Even lads. So anyway, the Rugby Championship is starting the weekend. New Zealand are playing Argentina, Australia are playing South Africa. Alright? Oh, what used to be the Tri Nations now is Argentina. Alright? Where are Fiji, Samoa, and Tonga? Where's their invitation to the table? I mean, look, Rugby-union is a beautiful sport, and I'll always be a rugby fan, I'll always be a Munster fan, things like that. But it's become a bit of a close sport, and the big boys rule the roost, and the little teams are being forgotten about. Unless you have a bit of clout, forget about it. I mean, Tonga, Samoa, and Fiji have such a rich history in the world of rugby, but the players they've produced over the years, and look, they've never been invited to play in the Tri Nations or the Championship, and I don't think they will. Neither will Japan, for that matter, because they had two good World Cups, one where they beat South Africa and the other one where they beat Ireland and Scotland. But look, we could sit here all night and talk about that, but unfortunately I don't have all night. But look, then you have the Six Nations, which really needs to become a promotion and relegation thing, because Italy just are fading big time. And you have Georgia, and you have Romania, and you have Portugal, and things, you know. So I don't know. You have Uruguay in South America who do well, and things, and you have Spain and things. So there's so much rugby, and you know, and I think for the Rugby World Cup, the host and the current champions are the only two teams that should automatically qualify, and the rest of them should play continental groups, qualifying groups, like they do in the soccer. I'm only saying that because then the bigger teams get to play the smaller teams, and then at least the smaller teams get somewhat regular game time against the big boys in the world of rugby. Because I mean, at the moment, the Pacific Islands have been forgotten about. Portugal, I mean, I'd love to see them in Spain, and Georgia. I mean, Georgia have done fairly well in recent times, but at the same time, they need constant competition with the big teams to be able to be competitive on a regular basis. Italy just fallen off the map. USA and Canada blow hot and cold. I mean, USA have gone backwards, Canada have come forward a little bit. So I don't know, lads, because I'll always be a rugby fan, like I said, and I just think that there needs to be something needs to change in the world of rugby. There has to be some kind of an expansion plan. I know it's all about money and it's all about sponsorship and things like that, but I mean, the Fijians, the Samoans, and the Tongans are always going to want to play in England or South Africa or New Zealand because they're going to get paid better, they're going to have a better chance to represent their team to get far in the World Cup. Look, those teams will always be represented in the World Cup, I hope, because if we lose those teams, I mean, we'll fucking forget about it. Like, but I don't know, lads. Sport is a funny thing, and I don't know, it's become such a money grabbing thing that you're losing what's important and the culture of rugby and things like that. And I don't know. Anyway, that's what you think. How would you recommend the rugby world be expanded? I don't know, lads. I'm all for host plus current champions, automatic qualification. Everybody else has to qualify. So I think, at least in the bigger teams, like I said, play the smaller teams on a regular basis, and there'll be some bit of growth. And a proper series for, proper friendlies where smaller nations play big nations. It's not constantly Six Nations v championships, rugby championship teams. Like, there has to be proper games for smaller nations as well, not where they're just constantly playing the smaller nations. I don't know, lads, what you think? Let me know. Take it easy, Schlangefall.